Contaminated food can lead to severe health consequences. However, the safe and proper handling of food reduces the risk of consumers falling sick from foodborne diseases. According to the Consumer Goods Council of South Africa, it is important to identify the date markings, nutritional information, and allergens before buying a product. Food labels are also key in that they convey crucial information about the product's identity and contents.
We always say, look at the brand name, the name of the product, you look at the address, and it must be a physical address. Very critical, because then the inspectors would need to come to your facilities to inspect you. And let me tie it in with the issue of the date marking. The date marking is very important in that it tells you when was the product manufactured and when is the best quality buy. And this is what we normally call the best before date.
During recent raids of spaza shops, many food items were found to have altered expiry dates. A food specialist says it's important to start educating children about food labels.
You can teach the children to read the labels as well, and also for where they are not certain, the regulators can also be contacted in some instances. For example, for our canned products, we give a unique code for our canning factories. So even when it's without a label, we can be able to tell whether this product was produced in one of our canning factories, and if it's an imported product, if we released it, we will have a certificate of compliance.
In terms of the Consumer Protection Act, consumers have a right to sue the seller of a food item if that item caused them to get sick or result in death.
You need to take an appropriate action in a way of civil suit or criminal case needs to be instituted against those people. In particular, here we are dealing with the seller of those particular items. We are not dealing primarily with the producers of the properties or items in questions, simply because we are dealing with the person or people who found in possession of those alleged products.
Police say they continue to work with different stakeholders and have opened inquest dockets into foodborne illnesses in an attempt to bring those in the wrong to book. Lerato Makula, SABC News in Johannesburg.